Hey, Popeye are the latest.
Good morning, Popeyes. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. So, in today's journey, we are back on the country road. We are now almost at Glasgow in the parish of Westmoreland, and we are heading towards Lucy in the parish of Hanover. We are going to be driving through the hills. So, sit back, relax, and drive with me. Now, yesterday, we released a video. It had to do with the disappearance of Donnelly Donaldson. Now, there is some confusion in what I said yesterday because I had said that the police, they cannot say Noel Maitland is a suspect. A lot of you weren't reading into what I was saying. Now, let's be real. Let's be as real as possible. Of course, Donald Maitland and his baby mother are suspects. They are the only two suspects in the disappearance of Donnelly Donaldson. It's just that the JCF, they cannot say it because if they do, neither Noel Maitland nor his baby mother will be obliged to give a statement or answer any question that anyone may ask of them. That is the right of a suspect. So the JCF, them cannot come out and say they are suspects. Are you following me? Now, if you listen to what Noel's lawyer, Mr. Townsend, had said, he's saying that the investigators, they are focusing only on his client, that's Noel Maitland, and his baby mother, or his alleged baby mother. That means that they are the only suspects. But the JCF, they cannot say that. I hope I've cleared up some gray areas. Also, when I said alleged baby mother, it does not mean that she is not his baby mother. Look here, I understand, but you need to listen carefully before you drop some comments. I know that a lot of you disagree with me, and I have been asking you, what is it that you are disagreeing with me with? I'm still to get some answers. Yeah, man, disagree all we can debate, we can have some healthy debate, but one thing you must bear in mind is that me, like you, well, I would think we want the same thing. Justice for Donnelly. It's just that a case cannot be prosecuted on emotions. Prosecutions take time. A lot of people, I see a lot of comments, and a lot of people are saying that if it was in the United States, the police would be in jail. That is not true. Grand jury in the United States, they hold hearing up to 2-3 years before someone is prosecuted. Now, onto the stories. We carry the story that the Westmoreland police, they had placed that man on your screen on the Westmoreland's most wanted list. His name is Francel Lawrence, and he's popularly known as Bojo or Six. Well, Bojo, he handed himself over to the police yesterday, Monday, July 25th, 2022. The police, they have since arrested and charged Bojo for the offenses of murder, wounding with intent, and illegal possession of firearm. We carried the story before. It was an incident that took place in the early morning of Thursday, May 26th, 2022, about 1 o'clock. It took place at a house at Roan River in the parish of Westmoreland. O'Neill Radney, also known as Price or Killy P, he was shot and killed, and a man known as Brogard, he was shot and seriously injured. The police, they have also charged Shalando Manning, also known as Bull, in connection with that incident. The police have released the photograph of Akish Morgan, he's also known as Frisco, and Vashan Braham, also known as Tograt, who they say are wanted in connection with this incident as well. So, Bull and Bojo, they will be going to the courts shortly to face their judgment. Another person that the Westmoreland police had placed on their most wanted list is that man on your screen. His name is Vivian Godfrey, but he's popularly known as Klansman. Now, Klansman, he is 33 years old, and he's from Russia in Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. The Westmoreland police, they had released his photograph stating that he's wanted for a case of shooting with intent. Well, Klansman, he also handed in himself to the Westmoreland police yesterday. Monday, July 25th. Klansman, he was officially charged by the police for the offenses of shooting with intent as well as illegal possession of firearm. This was in relation to an alleged incident that took place on the early morning of Thursday, June 30, 2022, about 3 o'clock. It allegedly took place at Ricketts Avenue in Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. Now, the allegations are that 2 hoodlums and other persons were coming from a wake when they were attacked by Klansman. It is said that Klansman, he brandished a gun and opened gunfire at them. The 2 hoodlums, they managed to escape without being hurt. Now, if you notice, I keep referring to these 2 young men who made the allegations against Klansman as hoodlums. If you have been watching this channel for a while, you should remember us carrying a story where last year, the police had arrested some youngsters who were a part of a gang. Their age range were 15 to 18 years old. They were responsible for creating a lot of mayhem in the parish of Westmoreland, in the Savlamar area mostly. Well, the 2 youngsters who made this allegation against Klansman, they were among the youngsters that were picked up by the police last year. I think it's last year, May or thereabout. Now, as for Klansman, he has been in and out of jail and prison. And Klansman, him still not left the badness. Ah boy. Now, this next incident, it took place early this morning. Tuesday, July 26th, 2022, some minutes to 1 o'clock. It took place at Namprel Road in Negril in the parish of Westmoreland. We are learning that a man, he is popularly known as Ducky. Is it Ducky or Dukey? Well, I'm going to be calling him Ducky. Negril people, if I'm wrong, correct me. It is said that Ducky, he's a chef and he's in his early 40s. Now, we are learning that Ducky, he was fast asleep in his house when he was awoken by a man calling him by name. The person was calling Ducky from the outside. It is said that Ducky, he got up, and what he did next almost cost him his life. Ducky, he opened his door, and when he looked outside, he saw a hoodlum with a gun in his hand. Ducky, he turned around and he ran off back into the house when the hoodlum, he opened gunfire at Ducky. Ducky managed to run and hid himself at the back of the house. The hoodlum, he then made good his escape. It was then realized that Ducky, he was shot. He received a gunshot wound to his back. We are told that citizens of the area, they assisted Ducky to the Negril fire station where he was transported to a nearby hospital by the hard-working Negril paramedics team. Ducky, he has since been treated and admitted. Now, let's hope that Ducky, he know who his attacker is, and let's hope that he give the police the information so that this hoodlum can be taken off the streets, one way or another. Now, this next incident, it took place Sunday night, July 24th, 2022, about 10 o'clock. It took place at Parrytown in the parish of St. Ann. We are learning that a man, his name is Andrae Murphy, but he was popularly known as Gut. Now, Gut, he lived in the same area at Parrytown. It is said that Gut, he was in a bar in the area, along with some other persons having a drink, when a hoodlum walked up. It is said that the hoodlum, he brandished a gun and opened gunfire at Gut. Gut, he received a gunshot wound to his head. It is understood that Gut collapsed, fell to the ground, and appeared to have died on the spot. The hoodlum, he then made good his escape on foot in the area. Now, Parrytown, in the past, it was a crime hotspot, but for a while now, there has been a sustained period of peace in the community. One thing we must appreciate, is that as long as the guns are out there is the likelihood for anything to happen at any time. Now, this next incident took place yesterday afternoon, Monday, July 25th, 2022, about 1 o'clock. It took place at Peddler's Lane in the Mount Salem area in the parish of St. James. We are learning that residents of the area, they reportedly heard gunshots being fired in the area and they called the police. When the police went and made checks, they saw a man lying on his back in a pool of blood. This man, he was found lying along a pathway. He was found suffering from gunshot wounds to his head and his neck. Now, this man, he has been identified as Jermaine Garden. He was 37 years old and he lived at Barnett View in the Mount Salem police area in the parish of St. James. Jermaine, he appeared to have died on the spot. We are told that when this crime scene was processed, 9 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the like button as yet? If you have not yet hit on it, remember to hit on the thumbs up button. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, remember, hit on the subscribe button, as also hit on the notification bell, then click all, so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Now, in the final story for today, this one took place last night, Monday, July 25th, 2022, some minutes to 11 o'clock. It took place along the Montpelier Main Road in the Andrae police area in the parish of St. James. Yes, I said the Andrae Main Road. So, we are learning that residents of the area, they reportedly heard gunshots being fired on the main road. It is said that the police, they were informed. Now, when the police made checks, they saw a man slumped around the steering wheel of a grey Toyota Voxy. From all indication, the Voxy, it was stopped by a light post. Although the police suspect that this man was murdered, we are told that no visible wound was seen on his body. We are told that when this crime scene was processed, 1 9mm spent shell was recovered on the passenger seat in the Voxy. Now, this man, his name is Roan Haughton, and he's said to be in his early 40s. It is said that Roan, he is from Portobello in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. Now, a post-mortem examination will be done on Roan to ascertain what really caused his death. Now, if we get any other information, we will certainly be updating this story. In the meantime, the mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them